call in to the Art McCoy University radio show. Lord, how many? We get more listeners than the Cleveland Browns. Boring. Who said AM radio won't real? Who said we don't reach the people? This is the new AM 1490. Get rid of that boredness. Get rid of that taint on AM. This is the new AM. If you don't believe it, listen to the Art McCoy University radio show. The University.
My name is RuEL Sailor. I was recently exonerated for doing 15 years for aggravated murder I didn't commit. Nor did I even see. I was 100% innocent. I recently got exonerated with the contingency that I cop out to a deal for 10 years of perjury because I lied during trial. That was my only wrong during this whole case, and I was told a lie during trial. I didn't see a crime or commit a crime. I've been out for like a week and a half, and I've just been living life, man, enjoying life, giving God all the praise to get me out of that cage. It is very important because we live in a system where it's hard to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of these guys cop out the things they didn't do because they know how hard it is to get back to prove your innocence. Like, and it shouldn't be that hard because these guys did their job, these detectives and these prosecutors did their job thoroughly. A lot of these guys don't even make it into that situation. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to find a way to dip in the blood before you get to that point. But where it's going to start at, it's going to start with us. Like, you can't wait till it's your brother, your nephew, your cousin, or your father for you to stand up and fight. You got to start fighting now before you get to that point. Your support system, like, that's the main key. Like, pressure. I mean, we all know the old saying, pressure busts pipes. Like, had I not had those rallies and those media attention and the same magazines doing articles on me and things like that, like, I wouldn't be here right now today because I didn't do those things for so long and I wouldn't get no results. But when the public eye is on, it makes people do the right thing. So that's where the pressure comes in, that is pressure in numbers. Like, when I walked up out of that county courthouse on those steps, it was 100, 200 people out there waiting on me. And I told them people, I say, it should be these many people down here every day. Because every day somebody in one of those courtrooms getting railroaded. They're not going to do that to people they know everybody's watching. So support is the main factor and the biggest key. So you have somebody in prison and they saying they innocent. Not even just about innocence. Like, this guy's here, they got double the time they should have got for the crime that they did commit. Everybody make mistakes, but this guy's doing way beyond the time they deserve for the crime they committed. So if you got somebody in there and they trying to come home, you need to be there. Phone calls, emails, or just getting everybody together and going downtown to march. Just make sure that man or that woman's name is not left for dead, it's always alive. Yes, sir.
I knew a long time ago that one day I would be able to talk to you as a free man.
I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God I made it out of there. And it was a lot of hard work, prayers, there was some hard nights in there. But I want to inspire people to know that it can be done. It's going to be a hard uphill battle. It's going to be a long road, but it can be done. I want to be that inspiration, that motivation to other families, you know what I'm saying, my fiance Amy and my lawyer Kimberly Coral and my mother and my sister and my kids' mother. Like, it was a village of people that came together, and I made it be known from in there I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable with just going to commissary and having 3 meals a day.
Yes!
So I wasn't comfortable. So my family seen I wasn't comfortable. Not that I was weak. I was still strong. I stood tall because I knew I had to be strong for them. And they seen my strength, but they knew I wasn't comfortable. I made it be known I don't want to be here. So they knew my innocence. And the people out there, man, y'all got somebody in prison, man. I'm just begging y'all to contact them, see what's going on, because the prisons is not right, man. I just left Lucasville, SOCF, man. It's one of the worst prisons in Ohio, man. It's terrible down there. They need to be investigated. They're mistreating, abusing inmates down there like it's legal. And it's like they make people isolated from their family. And when your support system go away, guys become bitter. So they don't know how to conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't got no outside support. So I'm just encouraging everybody out there, man, write those guys and go on JPay and send them pictures, just interact with them. Let them know they got somebody out here. They fighting the case, they innocent. And call them prosecutors' offices. Go down there, be going to see the prosecutors. That's a public office. The prosecutor's office for the public. You allowed to go down there when you get ready and talk to somebody about your family's case. Be on their back about your family.
You know, Brother L, I talk to Brother Porter about this quite often. A lot of people get beat down so bad at that justice center that they're scared to go back even for their family members. You can't be scared, Brother L, can you? That's why you see me down there. They're not going to scare me, all right?
Yeah, I ain't a violent person anyway. I'm pretty calm and cool, man. I went 15 years. I ain't got a fight ticket or nothing. 15 years.
Yes.
I had a little couple troubles run-ins, but I ain't had no violence in my history or nothing like that, man. I was thankful, you know what I'm saying, blessed to be able to come out unscathed and unscarred. Like, people don't know a lot of what's going on. Like, you got guys from Cleveland. They got a prison in Youngstown, Ohio, that's OST. They got one in Toledo, that's all level 4s. Now these two prisons is close to Cleveland. But they sending guys from Cleveland all the way to Lucasville, and that's 5 hours away. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it costs so much to get down there to see your family, where you become isolated. You know, it's like it's a terrible place, man. And I'm gonna fight my hardest to get somebody to look into what's going on down there, because those guards down there is abusing people. The administration is getting cahoots with the guards, so it's like the inmates don't have no win down there. Right before I came home, I was on a 10-day hunger strike because I was a porter. I had been cleaning and working for these people for 2 years straight. You know what I'm saying? Mopping and sweeping and taking care of the pies, passing stuff for the inmates. And something as small as a dustpan came up missing because another inmate had threw it away by mistake. And these people put me in solitary confinement in the hole and tried to give me 30 days in the hole for a dustpan. And I went on hunger strike. And it was like 30 dudes in the hole with all bogus tickets, and they all went on hunger strike. And the COs was not marking these guys' hunger strikes down and making their time start over again and over again so that they would have to report it to Columbus. Like, it's a lot going on in that prison that needs to be exposed, man. I just feel like somebody needs to hear about what's going on down there. They can look into it. Like, the administration down there needs to be reformed or something like that, because it's real human beings out there being treated like animals, man. It ain't fair. It's not fair at all.
For being played, you need to get paid. So brother,
no, they don't give you no money, man. They don't give you. They just push you out the door, man. They send me. You know what I'm saying? They send me on my door without a dime in my name, man. Like, they didn't care. They didn't care too much about what I had going on before I left or anything like that. But it's like, you know, when guys get exonerated, you know, a lot of people think, oh, you got all this money coming, and it's some guys that can tell you if they're exonerated, it takes years and years and years to get that money.
I know.
And meantime, between times, it's like they don't have nothing for you at all. You know, I got six daughters I came home to. I couldn't even take them out to eat. It wasn't for my wife and my family giving me the financial support. But it's like, I don't want to come home and be a burden to them. I'm a grown man.